welcome back to my channel. I am so excited. Don't mind the background. I know it's not Disney related. We are in my sewing studio with my new baby right here. We're gonna call her Lucky Strike. She's awesome. But anyway, yes, I went to Disney. So let me give you a quick rundown, because I know you want to get to the Disney part, and some people, they click out after 30 seconds if it's not engaging. There's no hook. We did 3 parks in one day. It's crazy, but we did it. Why? Because we only had one day to do Disney. We had 3 days together in Florida. I was there prior for a conference for work, but we only had 3 days, Scott and I, to celebrate our 25th wedding anniversary. We could have spent the 3 days in Disney. We opted to just do one day at Disney and do other things that's coming up as well on this channel. Well, I can tell you it was Cape Canaveral, because we are big space buff. Anywho, we did 3 parks in one day. I'm separating the videos into 3, 1 per park. I think it makes sense. I just want to provide a disclaimer. Right from the door, here's my disclaimer. For years, we're talking the 27 years that Scott has known me, 28 actually, I had no interest in Disney. Disney was not my thing. Disney was something that seemed to be so unappealing to me. The crowd, the noise, the characters, I just didn't get it. I was watching a lot of YouTube, I was watching a lot of Instagram. There's so many influencers out there, people who know everything about Disney. I walked in Disney knowing nothing. So if you are an influencer, if you are a Disney person, please, please, I beg you, forgive me. I'm probably gonna say stupid stuff. I'm probably gonna misname things. I am probably going to sound like an absolute idiot. Why? Because this was my first time, and quite frankly, I only had 2.5 months to prepare for this trip. So I had 2.5 months to gather as much information as I could to try to make this one day at Disney as enjoyable as possible. It happened. It was absolutely wonderful. We will show you everything that we saw and give you all of our impressions. We focused on specific things. I can tell you right off the bat, there was 2 things that we wanted to do, and we're not going to compromise on that. 1, Remy's Ratatouille. 2, Rise of the Resistance. I planned the entire day based on those 2 rides. Very early in the morning, Remy's Ratatouille. Last half hour before park closure, Rise of the Resistance. It's a sandwich. Let's call it the sandwich method. I'm not an influencer, but maybe I came up with that. Who knows? A sandwich. Everything else in between, gravy. If we could do it, great. If we couldn't do it, great. We didn't care. We just wanted those 2 on opposite end of the day. There was a lot of things to do. There was a lot of rides to do. I have to be really clear. There's absolutely no way you can do all the rides. So some of you are going to watch the video and are going to be upset because I missed this, I didn't do this, I didn't go there, I didn't show this. There's no way I could do all of those things in one day, 3 parks. Absolutely no way. So again, forgive me if I didn't show the teacups, or if I didn't go to Peter Pan's flight, or if I didn't do Guardians of the Galaxy, or if I didn't get a chance to do Slinky's roller coaster. We just couldn't possibly, humanly possibly, do all of it. We did the essential, I think, and what we did was perfect. We enjoyed it, and here we are. I am starting with Epcot. So here's the plan for today. We're parked at Hollywood Studio because this is the park that we are ending with. So that way we can just exit and take our car. But we just parked And we are in the Skyliner, the little gondolas, and we are going to Epcot. Epcot's the first park we're going to do. I got park hoppers, we're only here for one day. So we can't do all the parks. We decided to do the parks that mattered the most for us, and that's going to be Epcot and Hollywood Studio. If there is a little bit of time between Epcot and Hollywood Studio, we'll try to go to Magic Kingdom just to have a picture taken in front of the castle. Why? Because it's
anniversary.
It's our 25th wedding anniversary, and that's what we're doing. So the gist of it is we're starting with Epcot because when you take the Skyliner from Hollywood Studio, it stops you, I believe, at the International Gateway, which is right next to the French Pavilion. So our number one stop is going to be the French Pavilion and Remy's Ratatouille's adventure ride. We're not too much into thrill rides, so just letting you know, you're not going to see a lot of that. Don't worry, I'm not going to turn into a Disney influencer. This is probably a once-in-a-lifetime experience for us. We more than likely will not come back, but we wanted to check it out. So we're doing Epcot, and then at Hollywood Studio, I got all the Lightning Lane passes for everything Star Wars, because we're big fans. Here's how you're going to travel from Disney Hollywood Studios to Epcot. You do not enter Disney Hollywood Studios. Right next to the parking lot is the Skyliner. That Skyliner will take you straight to Disney Caribbean Beach Resort. However, you will have to hop off and transfer to a different Skyliner. That one will take you to the Riviera Resort and will go straight to Epcot. It's a beautiful sightseeing little tour. It's under 15-20 minutes. It was raining that day, so we didn't get to see much. We have arrived at International Gateway and the French Pavilion. Look, they made it look like a French subway. All right, so security, we got to show the pass and do fingerprinting, and then cross the bridge, and we are ready to go. Look, Alice, I want to see the Queen of Heart, but I don't think she's gonna be here. All right, so we're on our way to the French Pavilion, and I don't know if you can hear it, but they're playing accordion music. And at this point, I don't care about the rain anymore. Do you?
No, not that much. I mean, I'm glad we have the ponchos.
It is raining, but okay, so let me show you. All right, so we have Mexico over there. This is China. I'm not sure which one that is. That's the American experience over there. Japan is over here. So anyway, first thing we want to do is the Remy's ride. That was number one on our list. So we're gonna queue for that. And then after that, it's all good. We don't care if we get to see stuff or do stuff, because that's really what we're here for. We'll come back and take pictures with Beauty and the Beast.
Okay.
And an impression of France is like a movie that they do about France, if you want to see it. Look, it's Lumiere.
A lot of people.
We'll have to take pictures when we come back.
Okay.
It's very well done. First impression, meticulous. Very well done. The architecture is on point. Does it feel like Paris?
Like a shorter Paris.
Yeah.
You know what we should do?
When?
So,
When?
since we're here,
When?
we should find somebody from France that can tell us whether or not.
Oh yeah, where would we find that? All right, we're just following the crowds. I'm going to assume they're all going to Ratatouille. So that's, oh yeah, I hear it. See, I'm really here for the little details. Look at that. Rue Auguste Gusteau. right now, the wait time for Remy's Ratatouille is 25 minutes. And this is where you need to do a lot of planning, and I want to thank all the ladies on my Patreon that helped me plan this trip, because it can be daunting, okay, between the lightning lane, the single pass, and all of this stuff. We're starting with this ride, so there's the least amount of queue. Originally, we were going to start with Guardian of the Galaxy, but then they would have been Mad Lanes. All of my lightning lane passes are for Hollywood Studios. The wallpaper?
Oh, look at the wallpaper.
Oh, the wallpaper! It's cheese! I don't know about you, but I'm very happy to be here. That's really the ride I wanted to do. Excited about this.
Suivez-moi, je vous prie.
Yeah.
Chef Remy is waiting for you. Viens faire, Remy. Des invités pour le dîner.
Yes, but what to prepare? Hein? Pour le repas idéal. Coq au vin? Non. A simple omelet? Too simple.
That was cool.
Cette nourriture est pour nos invités, pas pour vous. Hey guys, the food is for them, not you. Hey, what are you doing? Que manigancez-vous?
Ratatouille?
Excellent. That was excellent.
You liked it?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting where it tilted down and you felt like you were moving into...
And the water, the splash with water?
Yeah, they splash a little water at you, a little heat, and it was cool. That was a cool little experience with the 3D and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, how did you like it?
That's the ride I really wanted to do, so I'm glad we started with that. So again, if that's really one of the rides that you wanted to start at Epcot and from that particular gateway, because you'll get there before everybody else. Our wait was only 25 minutes long, and there's little things around, to look at while you're in queue. I thought it was very well done. I really liked the fact that it was 3D, the little Gusto flying. was really awesome. I loved it. I would absolutely do it again. Matter of fact, there's no queue. Do you want to do it again?
Yeah.
You do?
No.
I would totally do it again. I recommend 10 out of 10 for Remy's Ratatouille. Yeah, this is the ride right there. It's hidden behind this building. The French pavilion is pretty big. Look, it goes all the way up there. Remember we went around? Did you want to go to the arcades?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, I have to say, we've only been here an hour, not even an hour, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. The details are really good. I mean, this is perfect. Sortie vers la promenade, librairie et galerie. Okay, so they sell stuff here. Ça c'est Guerlain. Oh, shoot, I was talking in French, I'm sorry. Okay, Impressions of France. Next show in 21 minutes. You want to go check it out?
Yeah, let's check that.
Let's see what they have in there. Vous êtes français?
Oui, vous aussi?
Oui. Ah, c'est super. Vous venez de
Montpellier.
Montpellier? Ah, j'ai passé au moins 8 ans de ma vie à Béziers.
Ah, c'est sympa, j'aime bien aussi.
Vous travaillez ici depuis combien de temps?
Là, ça va faire, je sais plus, il me reste 3 mois sur 12, donc ça va faire 9 mois.
9 mois?
Oui.
Et vous avez été engagé comment? Vous faites quoi pour être...
Pour être engagé ici, il faut passer un entretien à Paris, en Ile-de-France, à côté de Marne-la-Vallée.
Ah oui, près de Disney Paris,
voilà,
oui.
Exactement. Et en fait, c'est les recruteurs directement d'ici qui viennent en France pour nous recruter.
C'est formidable.
Oui.
Ouais, bonne chance.
C'est votre premier voyage ici?
C'est ma première fois à Disney. Yeah, we're gonna look at the displays because we're not. It's not that we press for time, but we gotta prioritize things. We don't really need to see a thing about France we've been, you know. So it's basically like a theater, and they show you costumes from opera. So today they're doing only 2 impressions of France, and in between it's going to be all Beauty and the Beast. Phantom of the Opera, of course. Aww.
It's not a good idea with the box.
That's the actual costume from Maleficent. Yeah, it's the actual costume.
Yeah, so it's
That's really cool. I like that. Here's the artisan de glace. Yeah, I don't know if I want ice cream now. It's kind of...
Yeah, it's kind of early.
It's early, it's... Okay, that's Provence. Okay, Léal, boulangerie, pâtisserie, café, boutique de cadeaux. Let's see what they got. Oh, look at Chip.
You can carry it for a while until you get there.
Oh, here's that book we saw yesterday.
Right.
The Anyone Can Cook. Do you have your glasses? Can you tell the price on it? Because I really like it. I just don't know if I want to carry it all day. Because you like the illustrations, right?
Yeah, I don't see a price on it.
Uh-oh. We're getting him interested now. It's a 3D one.
We'll go to the Star Wars.
Oh, you want a Star Wars one? Okay. I'm looking for a Anyone Can Cook t-shirt. Are they over there?
There's some things you recognize.
Oh my god. No way. Tempting. Just even have the chocolate one. They have Madeleine. One thing that's really cool is that all the staff and the cast members here are French. So it really puts you in the atmosphere, I guess. And this is the end of the French pavilion with Monsieur Paul restaurant. Look, they even have the I forgot the names.
The little advertising.
Yes,
thing.
they have a name. I forgot them. Les Colonnes de... I forgot. So once you leave France, we're going into Morocco.
No kidding.
Yeah, it's really cool. So it was too early for ice cream, but it's not too early for Conte de Gazelle Griba. That's a Moroccan almond cookie with powdered sugar. My grandmother used to make those all the time. So I'm having a large bite and then you finish it. I'm gonna go get another one because I'm not sharing. Welcome to Japan. So Japan, I understand as a oh, they have bonsai. Look at the bonsai. As a supermarket in it where you can get all the funny snacks, the Hello Kitty stuff. It's beautiful.
You like it?
Oh yeah, it's very serene. It's really, really nice.
Please take a moment to look them over. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes. Thank you for coming to lucky number one. Lucky number one. This one. So please come back to the center with me.
Doesn't she look French? My mom has one like this. That she brought back from Japan. In
Yeah.
75. It's almost similar to this. This is the Italian pavilion. They made it to look like the Plaza San Marco. Scott is getting us coffee at Geoffrey's. And I'm taking in all the details. For instance, they have the little American mailbox, and then the trash cans are different at the American pavilion. I bet you this is beautiful at night. I get it. That's the reason why people come to Disney more than once. I guess this is where you take the nice picture. It's too bad they're rehabbing the tower.
I guess they're repairing that structure.
Yeah. Look, they have like the Venice Bridge. Let's take a picture over there. You know me and my pictures, right? Oh, they have the Venetian gondolas. That's cute. They thought of everything. German pavilion. This is the caramel pecan bar.
Oh, you want me to eat this?
That's for you, yes, because I know you're a fan of pecan.
Terrible.
Is it?
No, you shouldn't eat it. No. No, don't even tell it. You'll hurt yourself. Seriously.
Oh man. Okay, so I gotta take a bite. You're right, it's terrible. It's falling apart though.
Well,
I'm not a fan of that.
I think it's the weather.
You think so?
Yeah.
So aside from the French pavilion, the one pavilion I am absolutely most looking forward to is China. Wow. Okay, it's beautiful. Wow. Oh, never panda temporary. Oh man, that's a great photo op right there. The next show is in 20 minutes, and that's one of the shows that we want to see, which is the Chinese Experience is the name, and it's in 20 minutes, so we're definitely not going to have time to go to Magic Kingdom, and that's okay. That's just a waiting room, and I believe the show is over there. It's a 360-degree show. I just want to see China, okay? I'm telling you, if you got only one day, you got to pick and choose and be sure of your priorities. So while we wait for the next show, I am charging my phone in the conveniently located power plug in the waiting room because I'm only at 61%. I took so many videos. Okay, so this is where you gotta be flexible, right? Because it's 11 o'clock, we're gonna spend 20 minutes here because we want to see the show. But our next thing that I booked is the Aerosmith roller coaster, and that's at 2:40 in Hollywood Studios. But Scott is not too hot on it because it's a roller coaster.
Yeah, I mean, I like Aerosmith the band, but
Okay.
I don't care about a
So
roller
we can
coaster.
skip that. The next one I have is at 4:30, and that's the Tower of Terror. So what we're gonna do is that as soon as we're done with this, we're gonna check out. We're gonna go to Magic Kingdom, so I can get my picture by the castle. But we're gonna start with the Haunted Mansion because, as far as Genie Plus is considered right now, it's 25 minutes wait. So we'll have time to do the Haunted Mansion, go to the castle, do the teacups, because I gotta do the teacups. Okay. Check out Magic Kingdom, come back to Epcot, do the other side of the loop so we can do England, right? And then we'll go to Hollywood Studio. So that sounds like a plan?
Okay.
Okay.
So that means we come out of here and go over
Yeah,
to
because the spaceship is right here, so
Okay.
we just got to go through Mexico real fast,
Okay.
and Sweden,
Okay.
and then we'll hop on the monorail to go to Magic Kingdom.
Okay.
Okay?
Sure.
It once stretched like a mighty dragon across 4,000 miles of China.
Welcome. I am Remy. a poet of the Tang Dynasty, and I have returned to share with you reflections of my beloved China.
Okay, so Reflections of China, definitely a show, in my opinion, that we have the technology to upgrade now. It was filmed probably late 70s, early 90s, or maybe when they opened Disney World, I don't know. What is he doing? It suits you very well. It does. Are you hungry yet?
No.
Okay.
Are you?
No. So it was nice. I enjoyed it, but I think that they could, upgrade it. It's still a beautiful, emotional, with the music display of the wonders of China. But since it's boomed so much that it's almost outdated. That's the word I was looking for. It's very outdated, but it's a nice way.
Window into.
Yeah, it's a nice window into China and different places. In the 70s, you enjoy the bell-bottom pants and all. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed. I really looked forward to it, but it's a nice way to cool down if it's a hot day for you. Us, it's barely 80 degrees, and it finally stopped raining. So, yeah, look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah, here's Sweden. This is where they have Frozen Ever After, I think. Please, if you're a Disney fan, don't I made it very clear I have no idea what I'm talking about, okay? Because I'm not a Disney person. Oh yeah, see, it says Frozen Ever After. Okay, I wasn't wrong. All right. So that's why you see the crowd picking up, because everybody's bringing their kids to see that. Elsa, apparently, see, I know the name, is a very popular character. And it's also the beginning of Epcot when you come in from the main part of it, from the top. So that's why there's more crowd, I would say. Okay, so we don't really have time, unfortunately. Let's keep moving. All right, bienvenido a Mexico. It's gorgeous. I really like that. Mexico has the Three Caballeros, the Grand Fiesta tour. It's like a lazy river type tour. I would love to do it. I remember that movie. I saw it in the theater. It was a live action with animation with Donald Duck and these guys. And unfortunately, we gotta get going. So no Mexico for us today. But to my surprise, Scott said he would come back.
To this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said he would come back. So hey.
You're the one that spent how many years telling everybody that you had no interest in Disney?
I had no interest in Disney. I still don't know if it's the happiest place on earth, but I am enjoying my day. I'm so afraid of saying stuff that is inaccurate, but I think we're walking into the Garden Festival. Is that what they call it?
I don't know.
It's really pretty. And they have classical music playing, so... on our way to the monorail. I think that's the hub right there for the monorail.
And then the cat comes up and is like, why?
We're actually on our way to Magic Kingdom. What I'm going to do is insert the footage from when we came back and through Epcot after Magic Kingdom, and then that would be it. So see you in a bit at the England Pavilion. But right now, starting a new video at Magic Kingdom. Alright, we're back at Epcot and look at that sunshine. I like it much better than Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
A lot of people are gonna kill me for saying that, but I like it better. And I haven't even been at the Hollywood studio yet. Okay, I think we go this way. We're trying to find the Pixar. Oh, wait. My geeky husband is getting the map. Even though we have an app.
How long is the wait for that?
The wait is 15 minutes for Spaceship Earth. Originally we wanted to
We could do it after the Pixar if you want.
do it, but again, you know, you can't do it all. One thing I had not put into our little My Day agenda was the Pixar Animation Festival, and we really want to see that, so Pixar it is. Alright, Disney and Pixar Short Film Festival, and it looks like there's barely any standing line. What does it say? 10 minutes? That's doable. Let's go. Well, this was worth it. We really enjoyed it. They showed 3 animations. An old one, but they revamped it in 3D. It was really fun. There was a Pixar one called Piper that was really cute, very well made, but then again, it's Pixar, you know, they're awesome. And then, what was the name? Winston?
No, it was Feast.
Feast with Winston the dog. It was really good. I recommend that you make that stop. It's like a 20-minute thing.
You get out of the heat.
You get out of the heat, you
sit
sit it down, dark room, you really get to rest, and you have a good time. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I liked it. I've seen a couple of them before. The one that was like the old Disney one, you have to. It's they bring it into the modern era, so it's like an old Disney one, and then the characters crash through the screen, and then they're in 3D.
Yeah.
So they're modern, and they keep going back and forth between modern and 1920.
Yeah.
So that's what the edge of that is.
It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. We're gonna go through the England Pavilion real quick, and then take the gondolas and straight back to Hollywood Studio. All right, here's Canada. Unfortunately, we are not stopping by. We don't have the time.
I'm not.
Well, this is the end of Epcot. French Pavilion is over there. We are back to the Skyliner, going to Hollywood Studio for the rest of our day. I hope you enjoyed this. This was a fun discovery. So far we did 2 parks. You haven't seen the second video, which is Magic Kingdom. And 10 out of 10 for Epcot?
Yeah.
10 out of
This
10
is
for
the better
Epcot.
one.
Better park all around, even under the rain. We really enjoyed it.
Actually, I
and we
thought it was
barely did
better-
anything.
I thought it was better under the rain.
Yeah, less people, not as hot. I would come back. Would you come back?
Yeah, I would come back.
Absolutely, 100% would come back to Epcot. So this is basically how we did Epcot and Magic Kingdom in pretty much from 9 to about 2:30 in the afternoon. We started at the bottom of Epcot through the International Gateway. We did half of Epcot, went on the monorail, went in Magic Kingdom, did a quick figure 8 in Magic Kingdom, went back to Epcot, finished Epcot, and went straight to Hollywood Studio. That's how we did those two parks. The video for Magic Kingdom will come in next. It will be much shorter because we didn't spend a lot of time at Magic Kingdom. We only wanted to do two things. One, pictures by the castle. Who doesn't do that, right? You can't be at Disney without doing it. We actually canceled, you heard that in the video, we canceled the Aerosmith roller coaster, rock and roller coaster ride, which I believe they're going to stop, by the way. They're doing a Muppet 3D roller coaster instead. Matter of fact, I'm filming this on the day they just closed the Muppet 3D show. So anyway, we canceled that so we would be able to squeeze Magic Kingdom. And two things. One, the castle. Two, Haunted Mansion. That's it. That's all we did, and we ate there. That's all we did at Magic Kingdom. So it's going to be a short video, but it's still going to be a lot of crowd showing, the stores, the decor, the architecture, and then the park in general. So I hope you're looking forward to seeing that. And I hope I didn't say anything stupid. Again, if you're an influencer, if you are a Disney person, understand this is my first time coming from the standpoint of somebody who absolutely wanted nothing to do with Disney for 28 whole years of her life, if not more, okay? So it's an interesting perspective that I'm giving you here, is that I walked in anticipating to be disappointed, anticipating to be totally overwhelmed, and not getting it. I'm coming out of Epcot and I get it. And it was awesome. And I really, really liked the whole park with the pavilion. I wish I had more time to do all of the pavilions and all of the experiences. Obviously, it was impossible to do in the 4 hours we were, yeah, just about 3.5 hours. Don't mind me, I just counted in French, using my fingers because I suck at math. Anyway, it would be impossible to do all of Epcot in 3.5 hours, and if you've done Epcot, you totally get it. Okay, so we focused on the pavilions we really wanted to do, which was French, beautiful, well done. And you know I am French, so if I'm telling you it was well done, it was well done. One regret, I didn't see a single Gusto t-shirt or anyone can cook Gusto t-shirt. And I was upset about that because none of that merch was anywhere, not even at Disney Spring. So I have to go online because I really wanted to buy those t-shirts for my 3 men. Anyway, France was wonderful. Japan, wonderful. I still have no idea what's in that big building. We didn't go in. Could have been something phenomenal. No clue. Morocco was beautiful, and you saw that it was totally empty. It's like nobody in Morocco. The one thing I saw, and I think I filmed it for Instagram, so I have it as a vertical video. There was Jasmine there for the photo pass, so people could take pictures with Jasmine, and she's one of my favorite, aside from the Queen of Hearts. Morocco was beautiful and good food. China, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. The outside of it, it totally immerses you. The movie you heard, I think it should be updated. I understand politically right now, geopolitically, our relationship with China is not great, so that's probably why they haven't updated the movie, but it's still interesting. I enjoyed it. The music was beautiful, and I saw sceneries from China that I didn't even know existed, like the mountain range that looks like Dragon Teeth was absolutely beautiful. It's just a grainy movie. It's a projected film. It's not a 4K, 5K type movie. and you saw that it was flickering, but that's because my camera, the film rate is not the same. I think this is 25 frames per minute and the projection was 24 frames per minute, so there's a flickering. Other than that, China was absolutely beautiful. We didn't spend a lot of time in the shop, only because I'm in Jersey and I can go to any Asian supermarket in my area and all of this stuff is readily available. Kind of the same thing with Japan. We didn't spend a lot of time in those stores because we have access to those things. But for people who don't, I'm sure it's magical. Mexico, I wish we had time to go. I really wanted to do the Three Caballeros ride. I remember that movie when I was a kid. I saw it in the theater, and it was, to me, back then, when you're a little girl, it was absolutely amazing that they could mix animation and live action. So I wanted to do that, but no time. The American experience, we didn't even go in. We went straight through. Sweden was packed because of Elsa and Frozen. We didn't go. Germany, we spent a little bit of time, and then after that we didn't do any other pavilion. England, I forgot to film. I got it for Instagram, but I didn't film for YouTube. I'm not sure why. I guess I forgot. You know, you just can't do it all. And I have one regret. It was raining. To me, it kind of dampened the experience a little bit, but at the same time, there was less people and it wasn't that hot. So it's doable. It's not super comfortable. You constantly have to wipe the lens. You constantly have to wipe your glasses. And when you go on the rides, you got to take out the poncho. So there's a lot of maneuvering that happens when there's rain. The salted caramel thing at Germany was very good, but it fell apart. So I'm not sure if it's because it was stale or if it was because of the temperature between the store and the outside. I can't tell you. It was really good, but again, it fell apart. It was crumbs everywhere. So good, but the texture was kind of weird. And that was Epcot in a nutshell. We didn't get to do any of the Epcot proper. Spaceship Earth didn't get a chance. We had to go back to Hollywood Studio. The Pixar Film Festival was really fun. I enjoyed that. We didn't do Nemo. Of course, we didn't do Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay. So bottom line is, yes, we'll go back. We will go back. Is Sophia a convert? We'll find out in the next or last video when we do Hollywood Studios, because I may have been very disappointed by the end of the day. Who knows? This was our first, well, my first experience with Disney World was Epcot, and I give it a 10 out of 10. So in the next video, we are going to Magic Kingdom, and the third and final video for Disney will be Hollywood Studios. Cheers. That's my Tower of Terror mug. I had to buy it. Yes, I did spend money. Yeah. But these are from Walmart. $9.97. Oh, that's another thing. I was very disappointed by the ears. I have to say, the Etsy folks do better ears. That's my conclusion for the day. I will see you later. I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. Bye!